So Polly, we recently announced the purchase of new shares. What impact has that had? What's the day-to-day like? What do the investors bring to the table?
Firstly, it's great news for the club. Having more investment into 1878 means that we're more financially sustainable and that we can achieve our strategic aims and objectives. Also, we're seeing the benefit of working with those new investors. So it's not just their financial contributions that they've made, but also their business acumen that we're applying on the club side. So they're helping us with our retail offering. We're looking at our software and our IT. So really benefiting again from their services across the club, which is great.
We recently as well celebrated BP 125. Quite a milestone for a ground to have that sort of history and heritage. Whilst you've not been here for that long, you can sort of feel it when you're in the ground, can't you? And what was reflecting on that celebration now? What do you take away from it?
Yeah, it was a great day. I think primarily to get 3 points on the pitch. It was a sunny day as well, so that helped. But it's so good to see so many fans with their retro shirts or their new shirts. So thanks, fans, for showing up. Various activations we put on across the day. So the QR codes around the ground allowed fans to download history and have a look into some of the highlights of the past of playing 125 years at Blundell Park. We also use the day to celebrate volunteers. Like this club's benefited so much from volunteers throughout the years. Most recently, cleaning and maintenance of the ground in the off season. So it was a really nice opportunity to thank them for some of their hard work. We've also we sold out of the matchday programme. We had a bespoke shirt on sale in the club shop as well. So yeah, it was a great day all round, and I said that 3 points really helped too.
Later this month, we'll be holding our first fans forum of the season. I suppose you'll be excited. It's your first proper opportunity to speak to fans and answer some questions.
Yeah, that's right. So I've actually just met with the Mariners Trust. I've met with the Disability Supporters Association. But as you said, the first chance really for the fans forum. So a panel with myself, David Artell, and the two owners as well. So I believe fans can get their questions in online, submit those in advance, or ask on the day. Really looking forward to meeting more fans, which has been also covered by BBC Humberside. So those that can't attend on the day will be able to see some of the action as well.
And on the pitch, alongside the men's first team, our women's first team and youth teams have started their seasons. And the women's team, obviously, we had their game at Blundell Park, which was quite a special occasion, over 400 fans here, and there's plans for another one to take place later on this season, isn't there?
Yeah, that's right. So women's first team just got their first win of the league season. So they're up and running. And as you said, almost 400 fans here at Blundell Park to support them. We're doing a lot to support the women's first team. So small things like having their names on the backs of their shirts for the first time. We're providing transport to away games. We've got commercial sponsorships available for women's players for the first time. They've increased the amount of training, so they're now training twice a week. They're using the gym. A lot of small things that are making a big difference for the women's first team. So we'll continue to do more matches here at Blundell Park. We're just working out some of the fixtures right now.
And the youth team has seen some success stories, particularly some lads representing their countries as well.
Yeah, exactly. So good start in the Cup, so 2 wins in the Cup. And then, as you said, we've had 2 players go and represent England youth teams, under 15s and under 14s, in a regional talent camp. And then 1 representing Romania youth teams as well. So they're doing a really good job of developing future talent and hopefully see more of our own players on the pitch for the first team too.
And finally, Grimsby Town Foundation have launched a new mental health initiative, and they're becoming more prominent on match days with this community support network. And having former players like Nathan Arnold involved, it must be really pleasing for you to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, the community is a key hallmark of the club, and it's really important that we're engaging with fans on important topics like mental health. The last game we had Alzheimer's Society in, speaking to fans. We've got Nathan Arnold coming this Saturday, along with North East Lincolnshire for Heroes. So 2 really important campaigns to try and tackle a really important topic and try and get fans talking and accessing some of the help that they need. Next week, is Mental Health Awareness Day. So again, we're using that day to elevate some of the programmes that we're doing and hopefully providing an important service to fans.
The Foundation has also helped to grow attendances here at Blundell Park.
Yeah, that's right. We had 700 children from our partner schools attend the game against Bromley, so it's great to hear a slightly higher octave in the Osman stand and hear them enjoying the game. We're also going to be inviting some of our partner schools to a game against Walsall or MK Dons to make sure that we're really strategically engaging with primary and secondary schools across the region. So again, we've got that really strong link between the club and the community foundation with our schools.